As we are now in day 2 of the government shutdown, senators still at an impasse over a funding bill. The next time they're set to vote is tomorrow. Now, Republicans want to extend funding at the current level. Democrats not giving up, including concessions on health care, specifically extensions to affordable health care subsidies and reverse cuts to Medicaid. And this seems to be the reason why the parties continue to blame each other. They have different ideas on how to move forward.
We're ready to work together to bring it back open, but to do it in a way where we enact a spending agreement that's bipartisan, that meets the needs of the American people, while at the same time addresses the Republican health care crisis that is devastating everyday Americans all across the country.
Legislation, there's no poison pill, there's no partisan tricks, there's no gimmicks whatsoever. The only difference today is the man who is sitting in the Oval Office. Rather than work with President Trump and Republicans to get this job done, as our party has done repeatedly in the same situation over the years, Democrats want to play political games with the lives and the livelihoods of Americans.
And while that shutdown continues, some services to veterans here at home will not be available. That includes transition program assistance, career counseling, and regional offices. But the health centers and crisis lines and other essential services are still open. And for many veterans, calls to the VFW post in Evans sounded differently yesterday. One volunteer tells us many vets were asking how the shutdown services impact them. For the essential services left open to them and across the government, those workers still have a job but aren't getting paid to do it right now.
I hope it's not very long, because I'm sure it's affecting a lot of people that are working for the government that look for that finance responsibility.
For veterans, your benefits will continue to be processed and delivered, but the regional offices are closed. VFW members are also encouraging you to sign up for the Action Corps, a program to give you automated updates on any developments in D.C. Another essential service during this shutdown, airport employees. TSA agents, air traffic controllers, all still working but without pay. Airport officials at Hartsfield Jackson and Atlanta say operations are currently normal, but a prolonged shutdown could make it tougher. The National Air Traffic Controllers Association says the shutdown is not helping current problems. They say the shutdown will add more strain to an already struggling workforce and pause any upgrades to the system. They add, during the last shutdown, many controllers needed second jobs to feed their families and pay the bills. And while federal workers are required to receive back pay once the shutdown ends, right now we don't know when that'll be. And for many government employees, the shutdown also leaves them without a job. At the CDC, many employees were furloughed yesterday morning. An email sent to non-essential workers says the non-duty, non-pay status started on the 1st and is expected to last 30 days or less.
There is a government shutdown, and so I knew immediately I was not going to have a job. I worry so much about my colleagues and my friends who, are a 2-parent household and they both work for CDC. They're the ones I worry about. Or that are single parents and they work for CDC.
And again, they are expected to get back pay, required to get back pay once that shutdown ends. But as of right now, no end in sight. Again, the next vote is tomorrow.